excited. You know why? Big. It is the day of a new beginning. It's a concert. Yes.
Blessed good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Can we prepare our hearts together to worship the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords? Father, you are great.
Worthy God.
And your mercy endures forever. And Father, even as we come together as your body to worship you, Lord, this morning, I pray that we would worship you in spirit and in truth. Father, I pray that you would check our hearts, and that, God, the fruit of our lips, oh God, would be pleasing and acceptable in your sight. Come, let's worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our God, our Maker. For He
very much. Good morning once again to the church. I want to say how much I appreciate the leadership here in supporting our movement. Echo Nation actually started 10 years ago, well, we will be in April, in a radio station called Sita Radio. Anybody heard of Sita Radio? That's where we had our first radio show. That's where we were called with that mission to engage and empower young people. And I was humbled in worship when I thought about our journey and the fact that we've reached so many thousands of lives.
Amen.
And we know that young people want God.
Yes.
And they want to know and hear about Him in a relatable way, in a way that is exciting and engaging for them. And that's why we are here. And this year, as we embark on our next 10, we'll call it that, we want to go wider and we want to go deeper. What that means is that we want to be in every home helping our parents. We want to be in every home engaging young people. And we want to go deeper. It's not just about sharing information, but we want to disciple them with God, with the message of the kingdom of God. And we want you to partner with us in doing so. Help us to reach every home. Help us to go deeper in our engagement.
Now let me tell you something. When I left the church, I didn't leave bitter. I left the church armed with information to help other churches. That's it. As you know, as money increases, so expenditure increases. And we went some years and we were in financial struggle again. And in 2004, the Lord spoke to my heart. We were choosing then by then which bill to pay and which bill not to pay. And for that year, we had given less than $400 to missions. Oh, how we love Jesus. Glory be to God. Just under $400 to missions. And God spoke to my heart because this missions thing was following me. From a child, we would have those little mission boxes in church where we'd fill them up with our coins and bring them to church to give. That's where we learned it from. And God spoke to my heart. And God said, you need to get involved in missions. So I went to that board meeting in April of 2004. And I said to them, I know we're struggling financially, but I believe God is saying to me that we should get involved in missions. The first person to speak up was the treasurer, of course. But the treasurer said, Pastor, we're in some deep financial distress. But if you say God wants us to be involved in missions, let's do it. That's a good treasurer. That's a good treasurer. One board member said, I've been walking around with $1,000 in my wallet for a while, and I don't know what to do with it. I believe God wants me to give it to missions. In one meeting, we had given more to missions than we had for 4 months.
Nice.
And after that, for that year, every Sunday that I entered the pulpit, I spoke about missions. And I said, God, please don't let them get tired of hearing me talk about missions. By the end of the year, we had given over $60,000 to missions. So we had gone up. We had started on the road. But you know what happened? Because I wasn't paying attention to the tithes and the general fund. I was just focusing, how much money did we get for missions? How much money did we get for missions? You know what happened? We started the year with a deficit. At the end of the year, we were running a surplus.
Yes.
And the only thing we did differently was that we gave to missions.
Good morning, Flawless Beauties. Welcome back to Spring Chronicles. How you guys are doing? I want to say a special thank you for all those who responded to my question in my previous vlog and whether or not I should continue with these. Thank you so very much for responding. I 100% appreciate it because you put content out there, you don't know whether or not people like it. Yeah, you see numbers go up, you see number of likes, but it's like communication is key. So thank you so very much, guys. Just got back from, I have to pause this, 500 calories. Oh my goodness. Just got back from running or doing HIIT this morning. Burning 500 calories, that was tough. We had to go past our usual mark for burning 500 calories this morning. So I was like, what is going on? But come to think on it, when I get closer to like my weight goals, I remember having to, run a little longer. So that could possibly be it. Nonetheless, 500 calories will burn in this morning. Okay. So today is actually Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday I relaxed. On Monday I tried to relax. So Tuesday I relaxed a little bit more because I'm not accustomed to relaxing. So it was kind of hard. I did not do any work because I do have the ad out still for the classes. So I was responding to persons, I'm following up with persons and so forth. Most of you guys the main thing. My Instagram was pretty full for some reason. I didn't mind though because it's not like I was on it much, even though I'm trying to post a lot more. And look what babe got me. They bought well, he picked me some flowers. These look like roses to me. These look like a species of rose. They're beautiful. Yes. So let me tell you guys something. Remember not last time, but I tell my blog, I would say, I need to just get rid of this and get rid of this, like my back fat and my stomach. I realized that I don't necessarily have like a lot of fat around my stomach area. This is bloating. This is what bloating looks like. And I'm saying this because I took the dietary tea. And when I took the tea, maybe go to the washroom, all that good stuff. And then my stomach was all flat. Like FLAT with a negative sign before it. I'm so serious. I was like, okay, you're trying to tell me that I am not, like I don't have a lot of belly fat. I just have bloating. So I'm on it today. Guess what it is that's making me bloat? If you guys are not new, you already know what this M word is. Milk. So I need to find a milk alternative or a way in which I can drink this milk. I found when I boil it with water, it doesn't upset my stomach, make me feel like bloated, but it's still bloating me. So I need to find a milk alternative. I want something creamy. I want something just as creamy. I don't want nothing watery or anything. I need something creamy. Is the cream, the creaminess I seek. Yeah. Oh, help. So I do not like almond milk. Please don't suggest almond milk. It tastes awful to me. I don't like almond milk. I've never tried oat milk, so maybe I could try that. I don't know if it's going to be creamy or not. And there was another said some of the milk that I tried. I don't remember what its name is, but I know it had the letters AID, CAID, I think, in it or at the end or something like that. Ugh, that is so bad. My goodness, my way. No, thank you. So I will not be trying that. So I will probably look to see if I find oat milk or skim milk, or maybe I could probably try using a creamer for the coffees. See how that goes. I remember time using a creamer and it hurt my stomach. So either ways, enough of that dilemma. Welcome to Spring Chronicles episode number 2. We are going to go and cool down now because we just got back. And we're going to start devotions. If you guys have not started devotions on your own or with your spouse, I advocate for it. It really sets your relationship with God up, with each other, by yourself, with God. It really does set your relationship up and it preps you for the day.
Hezekiah received the messengers and showed them all that was in his storehouse, that is, the silver, the gold, the spices, and the fine oil, his armory, and everything found among his treasures. There was nothing in his palace or in all his kingdom that Hezekiah did not show them.
Hi guys, it is a little while later. Did journaling, had devotions, as you guys saw, went ahead and did some work, and I actually did some sweet popcorn today. I was like, you know what, I feel like something sweet. Let me just pop some popcorn, add some sugar on top of that. I use the sweet and low, I think that's what it is. Anyways, I unpack that every single morning for coffee, and I don't know what it is, but the pink packet one. And I was like, wow, okay, this actually tastes good. Either ways, I'm dressed. Baby's on his way for me because we're going to collect the car. The car wheel was giving a bit of trouble. And so we have a hire car now for the past 2 days. I think today is our 3rd day, I think. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yes, today is our 3rd day. So I just threw on some clothes right quick. Just a regular white, wow. This is a black top, okay? And this is a pair of joggers. Just gonna put some sunglasses on my face. Just a little regular watch. What is this? A smartwatch. So I'm just waiting for Babe to pick me up now, and then we're gonna head over to collect the car. Now, one of the parts for the car is quite expensive, over $500 for this part. And well, that is a rip-off, so we were told. So we're going to have to order it in because there's nobody else that seem to have it on island. And since we already have a link for somebody in England, you know, if we can, we'll order it in and then have it put on. So taking it to the machine shop, according to the mechanic, is not going to work. So we're going to opt for using it until we get the parts here back in Barbados. We've been calling around, you name it. We be calling them, and so we're not able to get our hands on it. So yeah, that's just what we have to do for now. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and wait for Lava, and then we're gonna head over, collect the car, and come back. I actually have a client today as well for 3:30, and then we're heading to church, and then we have rehearsals. Only the other day I was telling my husband, I remember the first time I became like a full-time entrepreneur, and I felt so guilty because I had all this time on my hands. And now, like, almost every second is filled up. We need to do better, okay? Alrighty, we have her back. Her? Ooh, what is on it? It's a male, female? Don't remember. Either ways, Lover is in the hire car. Yeah, so let's head home, guys. Made it back home safely, guys. The car is, yeah, not 100% fixed, but it's better than before. So, yeah, probably get that fixed very soon. Not like really is like a must, but you know, who wants to be driving a car that's a little not 100%, you know? Either ways, all dressed, changed, and everything ready, just waiting for my client to come. She's just having her toes done. I'm not sure if she's getting French dip or if she's gonna have a flat polish. So when she comes, I'll do her toes and I'll beat you guys right back up. And we are on our way to church, guys. My client was unable to make it for her time, so I had to postpone that appointment. Hopefully she comes tomorrow or Friday, whichever one suits her best. Preferably tomorrow though, Thursday, and not Friday, because Friday will be very tight. So as mentioned, I'm on my way to church. Baby is actually behind me. Ooh. In the rental. We have to take it back to its owners this evening as well, who are actually going to church with us. So I'm going to leave their information on the screen so you guys can connect with them if you need be.
Actually, feedback coming out of the sessions has been really good. I know those who attended on Saturday, the session with Orville as well, was the feedback coming to me was really excellent as well. And so I'm happy that we are not only enjoying them, but actually learning stuff. And it is learning it and being present is one part of it. Actually applying it and putting it into effect, the other part. And so that's the challenge I want to give this evening, that we don't just get fat on the Word of God, but you know, that you put in some exercise, spiritual exercise, so to speak, and that you practically apply all that we have been sharing. And I assure you that if once we do that, we will see the benefit of it coming out in our respective ministries. And then, you know, the church as a whole will benefit from that, the community will benefit from that, the nation will benefit from that, and who knows, even the entire world will benefit from that, because the people at People's Cathedral have, you know, now taken the gospel to the nations. And so that's my challenge to us this evening. As I said before, we brought together everybody because there are certain sessions that just would suit everyone, and including the one that we will do tonight, which is the spiritual preparation for ministry. And I am focusing particularly on the spiritual preparation. There will be sessions, there are sessions that have been planned in relation to practical preparation for ministry. And that is also important. We will have some of that last year in our conference. But this evening we are focusing on the spiritual aspect, which is, you know, the most important aspect of your preparation for ministry in any event.
Here now at rehearsals, guys, we're gonna head in now. It is a couple minutes to the hour that we're supposed to be here, so we're here early and good. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to go on, but let's pray for our early night. Let's see. Beauties, welcome back to another day in the vlog. It is Thursday and there's so many things to do today. I can't wait to plan them out, put them according to time, try to stick to their time and go from there, because today, yeah. But yeah, a day is usually seem full until, you know, you just prioritize and lay out and try to stick to the plan as much as possible. So today is Thursday, as mentioned, and I need to wash my hair. I need to do my lashes. Those are the two main things. I was gonna change the color of my nails to yellow. As you guys already know, the event is actually 2 days from now, Saturday, and the color is yellow. But babe, well, I said that the yellow looks nice with my red nails, and babe also said the same. So I'm not gonna change my nails. So that's that. I just need to do my lashes. I pulled them out a couple days ago. It was, if you wear lashes and you use the glue that it comes with, you know, it don't really hurt that kind of sort of way. And it was due 2 weeks. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to wash my hair, both the wig and my hair. But either between today and tomorrow, I'll go ahead and plan that out. So wearing this because we just got back from HIIT. It was good. I got my financial calorie burn much earlier than yesterday. I don't know what was going on yesterday. I don't know, my body wasn't bodying, and I took the tea last night. I say, you know what, let me just take it and start again, right? I did some research to see which milk is nice and creamy, and it said that oat milk is a nice creamy milk. So I'm going to go ahead and look for that milk today. I'm supposed to go to the supermarket as well today. Supermarket, try on, go for collect my dress or fit in, one of the two, depending on what stage is at, wash the hair, finish editing YouTube video, may have a client as well. So those are the things, some of the things on the agenda. I have some of the, there are two things that I was supposed to say to you guys. One is the persons, I know the two. I don't know if they get 3 second one now though, but the persons whose aim is to lose body weight, just as I am doing. And my message to you is get up and start in a very polite manner. Please get up and start. There is nothing holding you back except you. Get up and start. That is a message I got today. I'm like, well, that's not my business. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but yeah, that's a message for somebody or people. I don't know, but you have goals and you keep procrastinating. So right now, I rebuke that spirit of procrastination off of you. And in the name of Jesus, get up and go and start working out. Start burning the calories. Figure out how much you weigh, how much you want to lose per week, per month, whatever. Get your shoes together, get your outfit together, get your mind together, you know, like, yeah, get going, do something. All right, because your body was one of the first gifts that God blessed you with. So take care of it. Yeah, I'm not saying that because I go and do it. Girl, I did not want to get up yesterday. I didn't want to get today. Didn't. Guy, I didn't want to do it either. But here we are. It has nothing really to do with what I want to do. It has a lot to do with my goals. So get yourself in order. Yeah, your health is super important. Your health is important for your kids. Your health is important for you. Your health is important for your future, your job, all these other things that you are prioritizing. Your health. You need it to do these things. So get up and go. Get up and go. Hi guys, we are on our way to run some errands. Already journaled, already planned the day out. My fit-in has been pushed down from 2 to 3:30, so it gave me some more space. And I'm not sure if I mentioned that I may have a client today. If not, don't worry about that because she's not coming anymore. I'm not getting a response, I should say. So because of that, I've not made a booking. So yeah, so I'm on my way to get some eggs and get some chicken here from Chipmunk Foods, you know how we do. And then after that, we're going to head to the supermarket, get gas as well. And what else we're going to do? Well, I want to get some bottle dispensers, for the essence that I have home that I've been using in my coffees and so forth. So I may stop into Dynapack, and I might have to go into Sheraton for the Arrows treats. I'm not sure. If not, I'm not sure I could get those that are close by. And one more thing I wanted to do, I don't remember right now, but I said gas. I don't remember exactly what else that there is to do, but nonetheless, We get off this bumpy road, and I'll pick you guys up when I get back home. Just about finished running all of these errands. Heading on to collect Lover. Oh, a little tired. I cannot wait to relax, eat food, and relax. Eat food. Oh, talking about eat food, guys. Oh, I cooked this soup and this chicken soup. I was gonna say chicken foot soup, but it's not chicken feet. When I tell you this, oh, this soup eat good and it isn't good. Let me tell you. You know the old school way of making brownie? I did that. But the first time I did it, I burned it, and so I had to throw it away. Then it hardened in the sink, and then it cut me because I tried to. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this little black dot on my finger. I got cut by sugar. Either ways, so I did it over because I know if you burn it, it will cause your food to be bitter. So I did it over, had no problems. Oh, and I browned the chicken in. I browned the chicken in this old school browning, and you know, put the peas in eventually. Sorry, put water, peas, like that. You know the soup peas that I bought? I had like I think it's like 18 different varieties of peas. I also think what do you call it? There is a, oh my goodness, there's a thing. I see a B in front of me, but I don't know what it is. But either ways, there's a particular green that's in there as well. Oh, either ways, it's not a soup pea or anything like that. It's not a pea, it's not a bean, it's not anything like that. It's something like sega, barley is also in there, right? So, oh my goodness, and then I seasoned it up. When I tell you this thing eating good, it has carrot in it and broccoli only. Those are the only two veg that I put inside of there. Oh my goodness, eating so good. I said yes, this shall be the way I make soup, veg soup, whatever soup. Going forward, like, I'm looking forward to eating that. Oh, when I get home, because this will be the last portion of that food, that soup, for today. Because, well, for the entire pot, because I think I made 8 portions. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. So I fit my dress, and it still needs some alterations. Excuse me. She was having trouble making a dress because her machine wouldn't pick up the material, so the material was giving her a bit of trouble. So as a result, my dress is so late. And then what else happened? Oh, I wanted to get some jars. I think I told you guys I wanted to get some jars for the essence. Yes, I did. So I couldn't find any, and then whilst I was trying to find some, I was like, but wait, Astra, you have those jars that you have from before with the clear bottoms and the black or different color caps. Actually, I know I have black, I have brown, I have orange caps. So I was like, you can use those. I was like, yes. So I'm gonna show you a couple things worth mentioning from the grocery haul. Not everything. I'm not gonna do a grocery haul, but I'm gonna show you like something from Chick-fil-A. Something from Chick-fil-A. Yes. So I'm gonna show you that what I saw in the supermarket and I had to get it. And then no, I'm not gonna give away much more. So Chit Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and collect Lover, and then I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Wow, guys, rough. Ooh, not as rough as. Anyways, let's not focus on that. So back home, had dinner. Give you guys an idea of what the soup looked like. All this finished tasted so good. Either ways, Rob bailed out his shirt, and here are the honorable mentions. We already packed up the groceries and everything. So first thing first, I want to leave the best for last, okay? But let's take a get. So 2 things. I've been using essences to flavor my coffees. So I have the almond essence, I have cinnamon, and I have vanilla. I think so far I really prefer this Country Kitchen brand over the MIS brand. The MIS brand to me just tastes a little too watered down. So yeah, I really don't like the vanilla flavoring in my coffees, I find. So I don't know if I'm going to try another Country Kitchen, or if I'm going to just not get vanilla altogether. But that vanilla, these are the 2. I'm here looking at them. These are them here. So this one is the vanilla one. They're really fancy. It smells delicious though, but not really tasty. And this one is the cinnamon one. So yeah, I'll be using essences to flavor my coffee. And so I didn't want to use any syrups. I didn't want to look for any no sugar, low sugar. Pfft, we already been using the sweet and low, so I go with that. And so that's the reason why I started using essence. And I was like, wait, whoa, because you will obviously use essences or anything like that for cakes or even for your drinks and stuff, you know. Put a little bit of vanilla essence in lemonade. If you've never tried that, you're welcome. So coming across these two other essences. Now, once again, I said I don't like the MAS, but I didn't see it in Country Kitchen. I didn't see this flavor in Country Kitchen. And this one is coconut essence. And I just thought this would make a really nice like hot beverage or cold beverage, you know, like we're in the tropics, so I kind of really smelly. Wait, it's something to like lather on your skin. You guys already know when you warm, if you've never warmed coconut before, like really raw coconut, how the aroma is in the home. Yeah, so if you're making like sugar cakes, yeah, but I don't know how good it's gonna taste because it's MAS. I don't know. We'll see. And from Country Kitchen, the other essence that I came across was bay leaf. Could you believe it? I was like, are you kidding? Should I really bite it or not? You know, I felt like a hypocrite picking this up. It's like, I mean, we buy water now, and we bottle air. I mean, so only those who are from the Caribbean will understand pretty much where I'm coming from with this. Basically, what I'm saying is this is something you can get in your backyard and I got to buy it. So, whoa. This Country Kitchen, like the richness of that scent alone was completely different from this MAS. Either ways, so I saw this and I said, you know what, let me give her a try and see how she tastes in either a cold or hot beverage. I don't know, a bay leaf matcha, does that sound good? Or a bay leaf coffee. That sounds very Caribbean. Bay leaf coffee. I could have just bought a bay leaf water. Either ways, we had that. No. It's hard to say goodbye. Listen. So remember the last time I hold, what was it? Mouthwash. And I said I'm going to have to stop using it. Yeah. So one of the things that it says at the back of it is halal. Do your research. So no more of that for me. I got this. Good old Listerine, and it was selling this Listerine by itself or this packet all together. And so I picked up this one so that babe can have this little mini one to take to work if he wants to use the Listerine at work. So I got this big old one, and yeah, I've not used this brand of Listerine in I feel like a really long time. Nonetheless, if you guys are Listerine heads, let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite flavor, whatever have you, I don't know, taste, flavor, whichever one. Let me know if it's the original or you know if there are any particular ones I should try or should avoid. Yeah, so I got that. This is something I wanted to let you guys know about. All right, so I've been buying these for a really long time because I don't remember what salad it is that I had eons ago where I was first introduced to these, but I said, oh my goodness, I need to pick these up. But I keep walking past them all of the time, so I said, you know what, I should just pick them up this tall and go with it. I am a sour, all of my mouth is watering. I am a sour type of girly. Like I like sweet but not overly sweet, but you see sour patch kids, limes, lemons, margaritas, me. So I came across these capers. If you guys do not know what capers are, I cannot help you what they are. Please Google it. I am the worst, right? But no, serious, I don't really 100% know what they are, but I know they taste like they're very citrus. So capers are capers, it seems, because it says it contains, well, it contains capers, water, vinegar, and salt. So capers are capers, it seems. So yeah, I've been seeing persons use these like on their eggs and stuff in a way, but I don't think I've tried that. I'll probably try it, but sour and egg, I don't know. But I mainly bought this for my salad. So I just wanted to introduce you guys to these. Second last thing. We picked up an oat milk. Please. So there were like a ton. I went to Massey BT Dubs to get this because I didn't see any in Popular. And I saw this one. And there were like, I think 4 or 5 different brands. And then there was this barista one and another one in like most of those brands. So I was saying, barista, yes, I have a coffee machine at home. Maybe it is best to get this one. Please, I really hope this is creamy and good. Or else we're gonna have to be walking around with swollen tummies because I can't. The addiction to evaporated milk, Okay, so I got this one, and this is the oat milk, no added sugar, lactose free. It has vitamins B6, B12, D, and E in here. I want to open this up and smell it, but I don't want to go to sleep with this on my mind because I don't want all the wonder and ponder how it tastes. I wanted to taste it even when I got home, but I was like, no, just leave it for the coffee tomorrow. We were finally having coffee. Yay, that's a good thing because I've not had coffee in like 2 days. Sounds like a little bit, but that's a lot for me. I'm not at it. Right? So, yes, we can finally have coffee. I could just warm this up on the stove or on the machine, coffee machine. I have it in my coffee. I pray it tastes good. I'm going to drink it on its own without any flavors or essences or anything like that. If you guys have a good, really good, creamy, rich type of milk that is lactose free, please let me know. Let me know. I can't last time I had goat milk, but I was told that goat milk is not good for females. Or females going through puberty. What was it? Either ways, I think it was females in general. Women are not supposed to drink goat milk. Something to do with the enzymes. Anyways, that's why I know. So I am kind of sort of looking forward to this tomorrow. Yeah. Pray for me. All right, so coming off of a sad note, even though it's not like that sad, let's move on to something happy. Guess what I saw in the Popular supermarket? Chick-fil-A sauce, yeah. When I saw it at first, I was like, what is that? The Chick-fil-A? Because all I saw was like this little symbol here, right? And I was like, what is that Chick-fil-A symbol? And I walked closer and I walked closer and I walked closer and I was like, oh, it's the Chick-fil-A sauce. Guys, we have it here. I don't know how long it's gonna last because anybody that knows about this sauce will snatch this and a couple more. Okay. The reason why I only got one is because if my lover doesn't like it, I'm the only person that's gonna be eating it, and this is a lot. Okay, it's a lot, and he is a picky eater, right? He likes what he likes, and he likes to stay in that box. He doesn't like to try new foods. All right, so we have this. So they had, I think, 3 or 4 other flavors like ranch. I can't remember the name, Polynesian, and I think one other, and then they had this one, the original. So at first I had the Polynesian one. I was like, but wait, I don't know if I even like Polynesian, whatever that is. So when I saw they had the original, we got her. So yeah, if you guys, by the time you guys get this, they should, I don't know, because I don't know how familiar the Bajans are with the Chick-fil-A. I don't know. So I bought it from in Popular, as I said. And what section was this in? This was in the section where they had the olives in that area. So I don't know if they're gonna move it or whatever, but that's where I saw it. And I had the olives and soy sauce and all that good stuff. So yeah, on that shelf is where we found her. So happy to have her in my life. So those are the honorable mentions, and everything else was packed away, just regular normal stuff. You guys have been seeing my grocery haul for the most part. You know, we buy groceries for the month, and just refresh our produce and stuff like that where need be. So yeah, everything else was we got the eggs. I didn't get a chance to show you the eggs, or I didn't get a chance to show you any of the groceries, but we got all of those. So yeah, that is where we're going to end for the night. I'll see you guys in the morning.
In those days, Hezekiah became ill and was at the point of death. The prophet Isaiah, son of Amoz, went to him and said, "This is what the Lord says. Put your house in order, because you are going to die, and you will not recover." Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed to the Lord. "Remember, O Lord, how I have walked before you faithfully and with wholehearted devotion, and have done what is good in your eyes." And Hezekiah wept bitterly. Before Isaiah had left the middle court, the word of the Lord came to him. "Go back and tell Hezekiah, the leader of my people, this is what the Lord, the God of your father David says. I have heard your prayer, I have seen your tears. I will heal you. On the 3rd day from now, you will go up to the temple of the Lord. I will add 15 years to your life, and I will deliver you and this city from the hand of the king of Assyria. I will defend this city for my sake and for the sake of my servant David."
Welcome back, beauties. It is the final day in the vlog, and I'm excited. You know what? Big. It is the day of a new beginnings concert. Yes. So we are about to get ready. We're about to do my makeup, about to do my hair, about to get cute. We have been praying up. We've also been asked to fast as well. So many persons, not a lot, but one too many persons have fallen ill, and I just applied my PVV's lip serum. So many people are actually ill, just like out of the blue. And I heard somebody say last night, like they were fine, like they were getting sick, but then all of a sudden they got worse. Like they were sick like probably like a week ago, and now it has gotten worse. So I'm like, So it's imperative to pray and fast. If you're not at least fasting, pray for sure. So I did my lashes already. They're a bit more dramatic than I would prefer, and they're actually wet. I have to blow dry them. But this is what it's are. I reinstalled my wig as well. She is giving what? So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. I was contemplating whether or not I want to do gold on my eyelids or not, and yeah, we're gonna go with a nice gold brown type of eye look and a nude lip. I was really contemplating like putting a red lip on. I think that would zone here. But let's go ahead and do a nude type of lip. For my hair, I'm going to do a just simple 2 pieces to the front and roll the back, put a nice cute what's it called, like an accent in my, a gold accent in my hair. So I'm going to start with my hair first, and then we're going to pin her out of the way, get my makeup done, and let's get down the road, because I actually have clients from the same very choir. They asked if I can do their makeup for them. So I was like, sure, no problem. So today has been quite chaotic, by the way. Some clients cancel, some clients like pushed back their appointment because things are happening. Like somebody bought 2 different types of shoes accidentally. Like it's just been going work this the. But here my piece is in this nice box that God has given me, and it is all like we're good over here. We're good over here. Whatever comes our way, we are going to be good. Remember, we control our controllables over here. Alright, here all finished. Let's go ahead and do some makeup. So I went through my makeup and I found some goodies for the look that I want to do. So I'm going to use my Saharan by Juvia's Place palette, because you see that gold in there? Guys, I want her. And I'm going back to my Bibella Pro Maroon Mayhem palette, and I'm going to use a couple of browns in here. I like this red apricot shade, I like this one, I like that one. So I'm going to go ahead and use those. And what else? Oh, I want to use some of my new Fenty Beauty products. So I'm thinking to use what's this, Water Beam. I want to use her as the gloss today, and I'm thinking to add a bit of the blush to it and see how that goes. To be honest, I'm not a glitter highlighter fan. I like a wet looking highlighter, but I think I'm gonna give it a try and see. You know, let's step out my box, and I'm going to walk with the Fairy Balm Puff. So for the lips, I'm thinking to do a combination using my MAC lip pencil in Chestnut, and then top that with the LA Girl Lip Mousse in Loki. Right, and I just said I want to put some gloss on top of that, and I showed you the gloss, and we popped out our Fenty Beauty setting spray. And for waterline, I'm going to use a dark brown from P. Louise, a dark brown pencil. Looks like her. Yeah, I use. So I'm going to go ahead and create this. Okay, time is running out, so let's go. We are on our way to Frank Collymore Hall. Soon there though. So I had the oat milk and it did make me gassy as well. The first time I had, well, it didn't really surprise me, honestly. The gas, yes, but hurt in my stomach, no. Because normally when I have oats usually hurt my stomach, like initially, and then after a while of eating it, it doesn't really hurt my stomach that much. And so I was looking for it to like hurt my stomach, yes, I had that. But in terms of making me gassy, no. But I think I had it again this morning. It did hurt my stomach, but it did not make me as gassy. But I was gassy. So I'm going to continue to use it, see if my body can get accustomed to it, and then see if I can continue using it or if we have to find another alternative. So yeah, that's the update with the oat milk. Good night, guys. I am worn. Worn. Oh, I did not expect to be on my feet all this time, to be quite honest. For the time I got there, which was just after 3, until 10:48, the lady has been on her feet. It's so cute. Right, so all went well. Everything was great. I was just talking to one of the ladies that goes to our church as well, and she was saying how the music was so pretty and it was nice. And Dave told me he was unable to record. I did not even realize that you could not record in Frank Collymore Hall. I had to tell myself, oh well, you know how it's usually do, record for you guys and give you a little piece here, you know. No, nothing's on rest. Nothing's on rest. I was able to get 1 or 2 photos in there. But yeah, everybody's makeup turned out great though. Everybody loved their makeup. Everybody dressed, outfit, anointing, everything. Great. So guys, unfortunately, I really hope that this vlog was not poor. I hope it was not bad, because I have no idea. But usually, you know, that's how the week goes. Whatever happens in my life, you guys get to see, and I pray that it's not or I'm popped down. So I'm gonna sign off now, guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next vlog from Barbados to you with all of my love. Bye guys. Don't forget to hit that circle button to subscribe to my channel. And here are 2 more of my videos. See you soon!